Hello, cryptids.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, we forgot to fix those. They're only gonna work for you. I forgot.
Oops. I forgot to fix that.
Oopsies. Whoopsies. Anyway, today we are playing what?
Danganronpa.
What's that? I've never heard of it.
My favorite game.
Your favorite game of all time?
Mm-hmm.
It happens to also be like my favorite game of all time. I don't know how I forgot about it. No idea.
No idea.
I just float. I just float.
You just float.
What are we talking about? Who?
Bucket is emotional after the new Doctor Who episode.
Oh, okay. Would I have seen Jonathan Groff in anything? Do I know who he is?
I don't know.
We're looking to see if I can understand.
This guy.
I feel like I'm supposed to say yes, I know who he is, but no, I do not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He was. Actually, he was in a few things.
I am just dumb, okay? You know what? Here, I know what'll make everyone feel better. Everyone can feel better with some of this.
Some Gizmo.
If you have a little gizmo, you'll feel so much better. You can maybe forgive me because I give you the gizmo.
Oh, I see. He is Kristoff and Frozen, and is King George and Hamilton.
I see.
Gizmo, do you know Mr. Groff?
Gizmo does not, but that's because he's not seen anything he's been in. If it's not The Walking Dead, or random Twitch streams, he's not really seen it. So those are what he watches.
Mm-hmm.
He does not watch much, but what he does watch is violent and gory and full of lots of fucking swear words.
Many fucking swears.
Many fucking swears. Anyway, so today we are trying to figure out who was murdered and why they were murdered, who murdered them.
Who, what, where, why, and when. And how.
I think we already know the how.
Oh.
I think we've already been told the how. You know, the arrows that were found. We were told the how, but we need all the double woos. The double woos.
The double woos.
The double woos. But anyway, you guys can't be mad at me for not knowing who Mr. Groff is because I gave you Gizmo. There we go. But, you know, what I have given, I must also at some point take it away. I have taken the Gizmo away, but it's in the favor of bringing you the game. It's game time. Is the game fucking silent? Why is the game silent?
Why is game silent?
What the fuck? Yeah, it's just silent.
Hifumi, no. Get the fuck out.
Hifumi fucking cursed it, guys. He made it silent.
You should have to reload the game.
Yeah.
Just so that you can get anyone but Hifumi.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reload. Hope it fixes the sound. Hope I get somebody who's not Hifumi. Hifumi more like Hifui.
Fui.
Also, I need to fix that because I was trying to click on the game to skip the intro video and I accidentally muted sound alerts. Okay, there we go. We have Sayaka, which isn't much better in my opinion, but
I also had Sayaka. Boo.
continue. Continue.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine
Yes,
the results.
thank you, Bucket. I feel like such a weirdo when I tell people I don't like Sayaka, and they're like, but she did nothing wrong.
She tried to do the first Mordor.
And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. She fucked over my boy Leo.
She tried to do the first Mordor, and for what? I don't even understand her motivation.
No.
Speaking of the game, have we gone through the content
No,
warning?
we haven't.
I got distracted trying to fix something that is going to remain broken, so I'm going to be emotionless, but it's fine.
Okay. This game includes graphic depictions of violence to teenagers, gore, graphic death, sudden loud noises, gun imagery, mentions of abuse, incorrect portrayal of dissociative identity disorder, gender issues, motorbike crashes, toxic masculinity, and we also mention or reference past sexual assault. If you're uncomfortable with these, you do not have to stay.
No have to stay. In fact, if you are uncomfortable with any of the topics that ever come up in our games, we do really prefer that you take off. We would rather you do what's going to be good for you. It's
Blue
important.
hair and weird motive.
It's important that you do what is good for you.
Yes. Are you okay?
I've been trying to fix the thing, but for whatever reason, it's not registering most of my movement. Actually, wait, I think I know what it is. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Actually, which means Nuggy Time isn't fixed either. I will fix Nuggy Time.
Fix Nuggy Time.
And let's see. I turn these to 0, right?
Yeah.
Head, neck, spine,
Yes.
hip rotation.
No.
Right leg, left leg, right arm,
Yes.
hand,
Yes.
fingy, left,
Left.
and then
There is no save button, which is why I'm confused at why it doesn't just auto-save, but whatever. A Mastermind Teru cosplay, that is an interesting introduction to Danganronpa.
that would be an interesting introduction. I don't know why it's whatever. I'm just gonna export it. It's fine.
Export.
I'm gonna export it to, I don't know, my fucking Twitch folder. There.
Oh.
And there is a save button, I just don't remember how to get to it.
Oh.
Position. Tracking. It's in miss settings, save settings and graphs. Okay. This should do better. Hold on. There we go. I can move. Thank fuck.
If you can figure out who done
Thank you for bearing with us during that. I was like, this is gonna be really boring if I'm just sat here straight as a board the whole fucking time.
then
Stiff as a
I'll
board.
punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
My introduction to Danganronpa was Nagito. Not the cat, the character.
Character.
Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Spirit was like, you gotta play this. And I'm like, why? And he showed me a picture. He's like, because him.
Because him. Please.
Well then,
Bearing with you. Bear like Monokuma.
Yes, exactly. I'm sus. I'm the imposter. I'm the murderer. I did it.
first we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko stands.
No, that's a ghost.
But she has legs and stuff.
Okay, but you have legs.
I have legs.
And you're a ghost.
Hina, are you saying I'm not a ghost?
Well,
Am I a real boy?
because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Okay. You're just the latest evolution. Got it.
Got it.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Oh my god, I know we just went out and had a cigarette, but I've just had the need fucking smack me.
Oh.
Then let's compare Kyoko's traits.
Is it hero shenanigans getting to you?
I think, honestly, it's the fucking Lisa Frank ass fucking background.
Her traits?
Like, tell me that doesn't look like a Lisa Frank sticker. One important trait that Kyoko has that proves the body doesn't belong to her.
I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight.
If it said hands, I would have gone for it for sure. But it said gloves, and so it makes me nervous.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Ooh, Lisa Frank makeup sounds great though. Like, I don't know why I don't like it in the room. Maybe it's because it's the Lisa Frank color scheme, but there aren't any giant glittery fucking unicorns or blingies or any shit anywhere.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any.
I love how they're having to disprove the fact that, you know, they're like, we have to prove it's not Kyoko. We have to disprove the fact that the body is Kyoko.
Yeah.
And she's right there.
She's right there.
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
There's no way that corpse was Kyoko. But if I can't prove why, we're going to be stuck here and the case won't move forward. So I don't have any choice but to.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Exploded body analysis, maybe? I know the body isn't Kyoko's, and I have to prove it.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No.
Shoot.
What?
I accidentally shot Yakiyo's last comment.
Because I want to say it's the tattoo, because that sounds right, but like, I don't see where the tattoo would shoot.
Oh my god.
Prove it. Prove she's not a
Yeah.
ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up. in the
Dumbest debate
explosion.
yet, yeah.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No.
No?
Shooting Hero down with the tattoo on the hand does nothing.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
I don't know.
Got burnt up in the
I
explosion.
don't know.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
It's not Kyoko. She's right fucking there.
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
That's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do.
It's fake nails on must be wearing gloves.
Impossible.
But
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Thank you. As much as the fake nails and the gloves wouldn't make sense, you could still technically wear gloves with fake nails. I did it to wash myself today. I have like these exfoliating gloves I wear. So,
I think the point is that they could see the fake nails.
oh.
Whoever it was,
But they could see the tattoo, so why didn't the tattoo work?
I don't know.
I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails. Don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Why do I get the sense that you know women even less?
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
I think Hiro needs to sit down, shut up, and just look pretty. Before anything, we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there. Like, I love you, Hiro. I do. You're one of my favorite characters, but holy fuck.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
If she's still alive?
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Tattoo on the right hand.
I missed.
There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
Why?
Why?
Being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
What the fuck has gotten into Hiro's fucking drinking water? Was he drinking out of one of those, like, 80s fucking Burger King cups? Leeching lead off the paint?
The key to figuring out who it was.
He's having a moment.
Back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Coco.
She's just injecting her fantasies into the reality of the situation at this point.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
If you compare the tattoo to other information that we have, we should be able to identify the victim. Let's see. Is it Byakuya's account, maybe?
No.
Which one is it? Where
Okay.
the fuck? Profile?
Yes.
I got it.
I was looking for like a specific bit of information that said it was the Fenrir information.
Hiro was drinking from the sprinkles.
Okay, so
To show that there
So he's got a same case of whatever the fuck the boomers and Gen X got going on.
would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is... He has to focus so hard.
That's the focus.
Now I understand.
I think Makoto's also been drinking from the sprinklers if he needs to focus that hard to get the world.
I think just about everybody, maybe aside from... I'm gonna go with Kyoko and Byakuya. I think everybody else has been drinking from the sprinklers.
Yeah.
Monokuma included.
Monokuma included.
giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse of the literary all-star.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right.
Oh, Monokuma, I have missed your voice. We've been watching the anime, and they replaced Monokuma's voice actor, and oh my god.
It's not good.
Or fucking Hero's voice actor, for that matter. Like, oh my god.
We've been watching the English dub, and the pronunciation of everyone's names in that drives me up the wall.
Yeah, we've been watching the English dub because I've had it on when I'm doing other stuff, working on things. And so I can't have the subs up because I don't have the ability to read since I'm working on stuff. You okay there? Just grabbing some air?
I'm just grabbing some air.
You just up here like... just grabbing some air.
Gimme.
You look like you want uppies.
Uppies.
He just wants uppies. He just wants uppies. Uppies. Puppies. Uppies for puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. The trial.
I lost my train of thought.
You were bitching about anime, Monokuma?
Oh, yeah. So, you know, we have the dub on because anything that I have on while I'm working on things has to be dubbed.
Uppies redeem when I'm just shot into outer space.
That would be a pricey animation to make.
I could do something similar.
Oh.
Yeah. There is a redeem you can do that's just called yeet. And it yeets you out the way.
Okay, I mean, if you want. You can call it uppies.
Uppies.
Does it bring you back?
Yes.
Okay. You can just add it to your list of the redeems you need to do.
Yeah.
Because all of mine are fucking busted except Nuggies.
Okay, can I steal a post-it?
It's still the whole stack.
The whole stack.
Just eventually give it back. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
Nuggied.
we watch dubs because I can't do subs while working on things, and we're kind of limited to the TV doesn't have the app that we use to watch it, so we're limited to the PC, which means I'm either gaming or I'm doing something important, and so we have to watch the dubs. And I'm sitting here regretting all my life choices with the Danganronpa dub. I swear to fuck. Like, it's like they got nobody back except maybe Makoto. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, Makoto sounds the same, doesn't he?
For the most part.
Maybe they got Makoto, but I don't think they got anybody else.
No.
And it's so glaringly obvious which characters have drastically different voice actors.
Yeah.
Like, Monokuma sounds so bad. He still gets banger lines, but he sounds so bad. Hiro is fucking awful. He sounds like a surfer bro.
He does.
He sounds like a high surfer. That's what he sounds like. And not that that's bad, but I mean, for Hiro, it doesn't fit. Because it's not the way he sounds in the games. And the anime wasn't made that long after the games, so you would think they would be able to get people back.
You would think so.
I wonder if they tried or if they just didn't try. Like,
What?
to get people back.
Sorry?
I'm wondering if they even tried to get people back or if they just didn't bother. They're just like, recast.
Probably didn't bother, to be honest.
That's the feeling I get, because I feel like if they had tried, then there'd be more of an even mix. But, no, the anime is good. I do like the anime, but if you're going to watch it and you have the ability to watch subtitled stuff, watch it subbed. It's much better subbed.
Yeah.
Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she was the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
Vibrate. Vibrate.
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
Who was she indeed?
The whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed. Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
You don't know.
Gizmo.
It was Hiroko the whole time.
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay, okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine.
That was so gay sounding.
That really was.
Wait. But no matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Because of what we know, there can only be 2 suspects.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden.
Oh, bucket.
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Yuki were in the gym the entire time.
Which is like, you don't get to know.
You don't get to know.
The gym?
Would you type in the chat who the suspects are?
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
So the only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it, I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
So the body was discovered at 9 o'clock.
The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's right. It had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? Oh yeah, right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m., and I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oop.
Shoot!
I need to think about that one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere.
We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
No, that's wrong.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
Shit.
Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
Is it still sprinkles?
You say
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly. The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
You're wrong!
You're wrong.
How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words?
No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers.
What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Man, you're totally wet.
That's some conclusion to jump to, Toko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why.
I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinkler that caught the body wet. All I have to do is hit Toko with certain evidence, and that should do it. Oh god.
I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me?
I am so not good at this.
Nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing.
I am so not good at this. Oh my god. I've also got something really funny to say about these bad ends, but it has to wait until the end of the trial.
Oof.
Is this really... I refuse to give up.
I'm having Spirit come and do the rhythm part for me because I fucking can't. It's too hard. It's too hard.
Nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's
I am at the edge of my seat.
Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying
I think
to
you can
blame
do it, guys. I think you can do it.
I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
This should prove it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember what the body was
You're
like
welcome.
after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry. If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet? The bottom was completely dry? What a brutal maniac! I'm so sick of her.
Move on. The reason only the top half was wet was because
Well, it's because.
the body was still on fire. I doused it
Oh,
with
I have been pet. Thank you.
Oh, pet pets.
Pet,
the
pet.
top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the
Hello,
motor
Dakota.
must have taken
Hello.
Welcome in.
sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Kyoko is the only one without an alibi. Which would mean that Mukuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone? That's...
I'd just like to say one thing. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh?
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you!
Boss, shutting up now!
Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
What? She did?
She did.
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
So that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Huh?
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you...
Because you see,
Oh.
there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting. I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
A certain something at the scene that was used to cover the body. Could it have been?
I got it! You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
Ooh, she got him there.
Proves that the killer
got him
used
there.
the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Kyoko.
Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. The tarp. If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? The body.
Wait. Something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. Refute it? But how?
But how?
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
By
Is it
covering
before the
body
explosion
with
and
the
didn't
tarp,
get dirty?
the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was
I don't
only
know.
dirty on one side is
Just
because
a
the
second.
sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
Yes.
Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
By covering the killer prevents.
So the reason that is because the spring, but the underside, it was totally.
It's because that side was protected. Since it was facing down toward the, of course it didn't get dirty.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
There's an obvious solution that is not that, Hero. That is not the solution.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just
He's so
washing
silly.
one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Huh? The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
Daryl.
Daryl.
Someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office. That's what Hifumi did, right? When he pretended to be dead?
No.
Your
That's
son.
not what happened this time.
Our grandson.
Daryl.
Killer got the blood
Daryl.
there in the garden.
They got blood right there in the garden, right? Which must mean...
I was afraid of pressing the button
Could it have been
in case I got it wrong.
blood?
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked the chicken coop before the murder. There were 5 chickens. But after the murder, there were only 4.
Daryl!
Daryl, no.
You're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood? Man, that's messed up.
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so.
Is that how you wear your coats, Makoto?
It was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Then that settles it.
Makoto just has an interest in fashion sense.
Sorry.
Who does he think he is, Cecil Palmer?
I'm keeping up. What settles what?
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off, but the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Still couldn't be Makoto.
No.
Because the sprinklers start, what, at 7:30?
Yes.
And he was occupied at 7:30, and from then on he was with the rest of the group. So he couldn't have snuck back to take the tarp and to put the coat on it.
No.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Did they swap? I didn't think so.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
I thought they went together.
That's not.
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's
I guess I'm wrong. I thought that they went together.
I thought so.
And the suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? I don't understand.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it? Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Flip a coin. Are you okay?
I'm trying to decide something.
Oh.
Should we do our prediction this stream? Have people predict who they think it is?
Kind of.
Can you put all of the options down? And just throw in Monokuma because it's funny.
Okay.
Oh,
See? Pretty good idea, right?
Son is on it.
Thank you.
Thank you, son.
no, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
One we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right? According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back. So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
We can't let Togo keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
I don't want it anyway.
So what to do?
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me?
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
it's not that I hid it. It's just...
I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. The knife we found, it's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that,
That seals it. Makoto.
just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Shoot!
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It's not body before the explosion on getting stabbed is what killed her, by the way.
I was afraid
Yeah.
of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Oops.
What?
Some forgot to add Hero.
The knife we found, it's the same one. It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that, that seals it. Just because I had that automatic...
Well,
Getting
stabbed, so there's no... You took that knife...
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
I am struggle.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body. It's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife
What's up?
before,
I think it's over
then
now.
that seals it.
Huh?
Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once,
Have you figured it out?
Yes.
that automatically makes me the killer?
Oh my god.
Little help.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Just a second.
So there's no
Okay.
question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
This guy's dead body on getting stabbed with Kilda.
The knife we found, it's the same
Oh,
one,
right, okay.
isn't it?
If he did have that, that seals it. Just because I...
Hero was added this time.
Stabbed is what...
No, that's wrong.
He was added.
Oh, son.
The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro. That should be clear.
He's having struggles.
Now, the
Son is
cause
having
just-
struggles.
He's mourning the loss of Daryl, that's why.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember?
Only an hour of sleep,
The
son.
dead body with the tarp, and then put the
Why would you do this?
Right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the body, had been thrust through the coat along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point.
There we go. Prediction started. One second, I want to see what these options are. Get the Fukawa away. These are hilarious. Good job, son.
These are great. Well done, son.
Okay.
Obviously, the stab wound isn't what
Get the
killed her.
Fukawa away has got to be my favorite one.
That is great.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot? No, there's no way that's possible.
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of meat between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Byakuya.
That is so rude.
I'll tell ya. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
There's only one explanation I can think of for the explosion.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural, because of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate.
Right after he says, let us continue the debate, I think I have decided it is time to not continue the debate, take a break.
Okay.
Just because I want to make Byakuya wrong. Ah. You know, it's satisfying to make Byakuya wrong. So, we are going to leave you with the Gizmo. How much would 10,000 points even get you in a prediction? Son, are you able to find out? Because I want to know what kind of big bucks this person might get if they win. Not that they will, but, you know, I want to know what kind of big bucks it would be.
I wonder if that means that whoever placed the 10,000 is going to get 10,000 back, or if it's just going to be 5,000 because Steve also voted.
Steven only knows eat hot chip and McCann job.
Yeah.
Okay, I have more Seeb. I have poured myself more Seeb.
More Seeb.
I'm on controller.
It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate.
Concentrate.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
It was the murder weapon. Of course, how did I not think of the murder weapon?
Murder weapon?
Yeah, Bucket says that the cause of death was the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Shoot.
You got any suggestions for me there, Spirit?
Then shall we
I
continue
don't think
the
it's
debate?
any of the ones here.
The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered... Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't
What?
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body. Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? Then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma
Okay,
file,
okay, I got it,
that's gotta be
What
It's
was-
a hit on the back of the head, absorb it.
showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And it's on Byakuya's first comment about the victim's fatal injury.
The victim had suffered
Oh, okay, I was
multiple
close, I was
wounds
close.
to her
You were
internal
close.
Then shall we continue? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be.
No, that's wrong. Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon? The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Wait, I have?
I got it! Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
An arrow? That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right! I'm not backtalking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hina for doubting it, because there was one more thing about that weapon. One more secret.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just be too thin. Talking back to Master! You have no right!
No right! No right!
The titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt.
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Well, it said the weapon must have been about... It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yes, Kashiya shrinking Hina text.
Just
The fuck?
one arrow would have been too weak.
I also missed the first time round because of the shrinking Hina text.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled-up wad of duct tape. The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together. Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe. And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
You can't just say bundle of sticks, Toko.
One but put them together, and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I have evidence? Evidence that Kyoko went to the dojo.
You do it, Byakuya. Stop getting Makoto to be your lackey.
One thing
Fuck's sake.
is in the dojo is
Makoto do this, Makoto do that. Why don't you do something yourself for once?
He's too rich to know what doing something himself means.
How does that prove anything?
because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
She was protecting me. She was protecting him.
Protecting him.
Then does that mean she knew I was being attacked? And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko... She killed someone for me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
Byakuya should know that Kyoko didn't do it, but why him?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct? But could I really have done that?
She couldn't because he has her key, but how do I indicate that?
Exactly what I'm not the you should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory, or you said I hid and then left the locker key in my own room. But
Other way around.
could I really have
Okay.
done that?
Exactly what I'm not the you should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never.
there's proof that you. Is that what you're.
You stated you said I hid.
Oh, the
and
chat is
left
just
the locker
shit talking
key in my
Byakuya
own
while we're
room.
doing this.
Correct.
It's great. I love it.
Could I really have done that?
Those words you just.
Exactly. I'm not the you should understand.
Byakuya,
Master would never.
There's proof that you aren't.
I hope you enjoy your Burger King song.
Enjoy the Burger King. Yucky bitch.
Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
They gave you a crown?
I haven't had a crown from Burger King in years.
I didn't realize they gave crowns out. I've never had one.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get a crown from Burger King?
I mean, I got it when I was a lot younger, then it was a kids' meal thing.
Did you get a kid's meal? It's cheap like him. Prissy bitch. You can just ask for them now? Ooh.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us, an obvious lie. But this isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie? Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier?
If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the mastermind has laid for us.
The mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The mastermind's trap? The victim was Mukuro and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie? I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who? Who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
What do I do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way that she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here, something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
Hey.
Now, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Hey, hold on!
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
So this is what I was gonna say earlier. If the wrong end is just Makoto getting executed, in this trial, there should have been an Easter egg where if you lose and get the wrong end, it still proceeds as normal.
Yeah.
You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry. It's all your fault.
Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Ow, my fuck. Ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've got something in my eye. I blinked and it was just like, oof.
Oof.
I think I got part of like a seep or something in my eye because I blinked and it felt like a stabbing pain. Oh my god.
Ouch.
Ugh. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Yep.
Yeah, they got it all right. No, that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense. It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way. It's time for your heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait, but why do I... Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
I know this is all my fault. So she was taking that fucking long.
Kyoko.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Monokuma causing despair on all. Yep.
So yeah, if I'd made the game, I would have made there be an achievement for in this trial failing out of the trial.
Mm-hmm.
And there also be an achievement for getting through it properly. So you have to play it twice to get them both.
Yeah.
And have them both result in this execution going exactly how it goes.
Yep. And yes, I agree, it is such a boring execution.
I mean, he's a boring protagonist, so... Boring begets boring.
His alter ego!
Alter ego! What's this? What's going on?
Hey, was that
Yeah, it had to be.
alter ego?
Alter ego! Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell. I don't believe this.
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What was that?
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. That stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit in a way that's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone?
Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay, we're not the ones being trapped this time. Huh?
In other words,
No, it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
so
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope for the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ugh. Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. Oh, he said it!
He said it!
No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was inside a vast dark cavern with the briefest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in here until I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember all too well what had happened. Alter Ego saved me. And he used up that last bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was starting to look for a way out of here. Is that an airplane? How does something like that wind up in a school garbage pit? This is a desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. That's a rocket and a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Also, what's he jiggling? Because there is no doorknob.
No.
Well, if I'm not going to be getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. That's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. It was the only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day seemed to have passed. All I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. What the... A strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something from up above. What could it have been? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out towards whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash. Rude.
Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
It smells awful.
Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected.
What are you doing down here?
So
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you.
I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash and then faced me again.
hey,
Who do you pay the prediction to? Do we hold off for now?
Well, I mean, what does the chat think? I feel like from what we've seen, it's fairly obvious what's going on. So I want to see if the chat thinks they've got it figured out. Because I think you have to pay out the prediction on the same stream.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got 2 I knows already. It is not Hifumi. It is not Hifumi. He is dead. Okay, so that's 3 I knows. And then one of the people watching is your account over there so you can see the chat.
Yeah.
So that leaves only one person who's not claiming to know. Bucket, Dakota, are either of you still there? And if so, do you know or do you not know? You
Bucket
do know.
does know.
Okay, that sounds like everybody. In that case, we can pay out the prediction to... Well, I mean, Sun knows who.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a hint, it's not Hifumi. Sun is settling out the predictions. He doing it.
You doing it. First, I have something for you. Go
But-
ahead and eat it, and we can talk once you're finished.
Sorry, I put my controller down and couldn't find it. Thank you! I snatched the bread and water she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Oh, that really hit the spot. Now that I've got all the energy I need to keep going.
So you still haven't given up then?
Oh, you know what I need?
Hmm.
I need unsolved love beef. Tomorrow, perhaps, a man can dream.
Non-slad left beef.
Of course not. After all, the fact I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at.
But Kyoko, why did you come to rescue me?
So,
To pay a debt. Or, no, to atone.
Atone?
you.
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything.
So you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you.
I.
I abandoned you.
Don't say that. You didn't abandon me.
No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However.
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive no matter the cost.
Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
In other words.
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do.
What?
I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason.
So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak?
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did. Once.
Once?
Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was.
You forgot, but that's...
I had no memory of what my purpose was.
No memory, that's impossible.
Amnesia?
Then is it really true you lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school?
The first thing. You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted and I woke up and I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
Oh, prediction result is literally me! Monokuma!
Look at you go.
10.1k. It looks like no one made the big bucks.
10.1k go to Candy Apple Nut and Snud. Bruh.
I'm still blown away that somebody bet it that much.
Yeah.
Who like did you guys each do like 5,000 or who betted what? Are you struggling to type there or not? Oh, okay. I will not ask you any more questions. I understand. Not just bet 10k. I figured that you guys had both put in quite a bit because you both had the prediction marker. So actually, hold on. I want to see details. It was just the two of them that voted. Pronouns are he, him, himbo, hero.
I love it.
Oh, you really did great with those sons. The nickname
The
sons.
Son.
Not the son's name. The name son. I can.
You are struggle.
Mm-hmm.
It would seem.
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient.
Are you saying that you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory.
But why would they want to do that?
There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
So the mastermind just stole them from you?
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time.
But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
Why is that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us.
What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big of a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right?
The mastermind is one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me.
But why me?
Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but
Sorry. I was itching.
you were itching.
I was itching. I was scratching and I didn't progress the text. I see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could be the mastermind. I understand.
I should understand everything.
Sorry, did he read that or no?
He did, yeah.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Ugh. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
Even now, I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced.
Honestly, I was convinced. I think it's just her personality. Oh, you said you had a reason for doing all that on your own, so how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
I think there's still a lot I don't remember,
I was trying to see if it was the same text from before.
but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability.
You mentioned your ability.
My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective,
The ultimate detective?
and the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. There was someone I had to find here in the school.
You had to find someone who?
So,
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy,
The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster?
because he's my father.
What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak headmaster? Then that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
I,
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster,
no
no
matter what.
matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I,
My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
That makes sense.
however,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I'd snuck into the headmaster's room.
Then what did you see in there?
so,
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found.
But why there?
Because I also found this in the headmaster's room.
Is this some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's the layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, the room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room.
So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However,
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors.
So what was it like, that part of the school, I mean?
It's hard to describe. All I can say is The moment I saw it, I realised whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined.
What do you mean?
So,
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself. And I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough.
It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous.
however,
Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building.
It has to do with Mukuro Ukisaba, doesn't it?
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either.
I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so who did kill her?
anyway,
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikasaba was to get me killed.
Get you killed?
indeed,
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
correct.
That was the point of the class trial.
It was?
The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly.
You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it.
The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikasaba.
What's that?
There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto.
I could have become the victim?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Do you mean during the night?
I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death.
What?
I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this,
Anyway,
which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away as I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room. I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
however,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind, in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me.
So this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think.
That's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction.
So what does it mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered.
Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair.
The other ultimate despair?
There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair, and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person.
It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event.
You're talking about...
What happened a year ago? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
the tragedy, whoever's responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair?
Would seem.
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
Then they're...
Indeed.
Make no mistake. They're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Dun dun dun.
Ooh.
Ooh. Dun dun dun.
All right. Well, that is us for tonight.
To be continued. No.
To be continue. To be continue. To the book continue.
To be continued.
To be continue. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, they told us who it was basically, so we were fine to tell everyone who it was
Yes.
because you know the game basically did it for us. Basically,
Yes.
is it playing?
What?
The Peter Griffin thing, was it playing? Did I miss it?
That was just
Oh.
doing along to this song.
Sorry, I heard and I thought it was
You were
Peter
like,
Griffin.
oh my god, Axel F. Hoo, hoo. No.
I have been nuggied.
Noggy.
Nuggied.
There we go. Sun is playing it for you.
What?
Oh.
It's not playing.
Why is it not playing?
Except it's not. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why it did not work,
I don't know.
but I think I have idea.
Outrage. Rage, fucking rage.
That's bullshit. Is it browser capture? I think.
He working on it. Yep, Spirit vibe. I've still got the Danganronpa music playing.
He still got the spirit. He doing it.
I'm doing it.
Actually, wait. Transform. Where is the transform? Copy. He grooving. He grooving.
I'm grooving. Oh, I have a in the face.
And then another.
Are you happy?
Yes.
You got it to play.
Yes. I don't know why it wasn't working with the first time, but you know, it's...
No. I don't know. Oh, shifty.
And then another. Thank you. How is the sound alert volume, by the way? Because I fucked up and accidentally muted it earlier, so I turned it where I think it was. So hopefully the volume's fine.
Hopefully.
And then another. Okay, we should probably... It didn't play on your end.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
It busted.
It's busted.
It's fine, it can get added to the list of things we need to fix.
I don't know why it don't work. Can you guys hear it now?
Nope.
That is so weird because it literally shows that it's working. So weird.
That is weird.
It must be an issue with sound alerts in some way then.
Must be.
I am sorry. Anyway, what are we doing tomorrow? What we playing?
Tell me why. It's only ever on this screen it doesn't work.
Does it just never work on this screen?
That's strange. Anyway, yes, tomorrow we are doing more of Tell Me Why, unless someone comes in and is like, bang, change games. Because that's what we have allowed us. That is how we are deciding to work. Sporadic Saturdays. We will play games unless people decide, bang, change games. And then we will swap and we will play whatever people want us to.
It's so weird it's never worked on this screen.
That is weird. I don't know how to... I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know either, because it's set up literally the same way as the rest of them. Fuck knows.
Fuck knows. But yes, that's what we will be doing tomorrow. Next week, there will be on Tuesdays my streams. I will be working on something or other. Possibly a commission, possibly the back wall, possibly just having a meltdown for 2 hours. Who knows? You'll find out.
Please don't have a meltdown for 2 hours. Please.
Okay. Wednesday is the House of Vita Morgana. We are finishing door 8. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Thursday will be Resident Evil 6. We will be doing Ada's campaign. We will be on chapter 2. Which is sad because no co-ops.
No co-ops. I was looking into it and the co-op for that section is just broken and it's never been patched.
That sucks. It busted.
It busted.
Yeah, that's what we have for the next week. He is trying to fix a piercing or something.
Yeah, I was trying to shove a piercing in and it was
an ow.
It was a mistake.
I know I'm supposed to take my meds.
Shush. Be silent.
Snooze.
Speak no more. The chat may speak, but not the alarm.
Not the alarm.
The alarm can shut the fucky up.
Yes. Shush. I take my meds before I go to bed.
Yeah, yours going off way too early and mine goes off way too late for the meds for bed.
Yeah.
But anyway, yes, we left off on Thursday we were talking about, yes?
Yes.
So then on Friday, more of this, obviously, and then next Saturday will be more.
Chapter
Tell
6.
me why.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Tell him why. Teach me why.
Teach me why.
Let's see if we've got anyone to read today.
Yes.
Oh my god, my ear hurts.
Oh, your poor ears.
We got Lady Chaos VTuber today. Playing Panacore.
Oh, sounds interesting. Well, let's all go say hi.
Let's all go say hi, but you know, for now we're gonna say keep it creepy.
Keep it weird.
And most importantly, stay queer. Bye.